In the small, perpetually overcast town of Greyville, whispers of an invisible menace had been circulating for years. Though no one had seen it, everyone had felt its presence in the goosebumps that prickled their skin during the quiet hours before dawn. The ominous feeling had always remained just that, a feeling. That is, until Emily vanished. Emily, a bright, spirited girl with a penchant for exploring abandoned places, was last seen heading toward the old Blackwood manor on the fringes of town. She had told her best friend, Sarah, that she planned to uncover the source of the eerie whispers. Despite Sarah's warnings, Emily's curiosity had gotten the better of her. The manor was a brooding structure, its once grand facade now meek against the cruel hands of time. Vines crept up its walls like bony fingers, and the windows gaped like the empty eyes of a skull. The townsfolk shuddered whenever they passed by, but Emily was fearless. When she didn't return that night, a search party was formed. They combed through every inch of the manor, but all they found was her flashlight, still on, casting a dim, flickering light that did little to cut through the oppressive darkness. Sarah could not bear to let the mystery remain unsolved. Equipped with nothing but a resolve and a pocket knife, she ventured into the manor. With each step, the whispers grew louder, swirling around her like ghosts vying for attention. She could almost make out words, but they slipped through her grasp like water through fingers. She found herself in a room at the heart of the manor, where the air felt thick and heavy. There, scrawled on the moldy wallpaper, were the words, "The Unseen Knows." Suddenly, cold, skeletal hands gripped her shoulder, and a voice colder than death itself whispered in her ear, "Leave while you can." In that moment, Sarah knew the whispers were more than just legends. She fled the manor, leaving behind the lingering scent of decay and a sense of dread that wouldn't wash off. Emily was never found, but Sarah swore that in her last moments in the manor, she heard her friend's voice among the whispers. The town of Greyville remains under the shadow of fear, the legend of the invisible menace growing with each passing year. No one enters Blackwood Manor anymore, but late at night, if you listen closely, you'll hear Emily's whispers too.